it's Kara here, and today I'm going to take your favorite recipe, sludge, created by Mark Lobliner, and I'm going to make sludge cakes. So this is going to be very simple and delicious and a little spin on your typical nightly sludge if you like to indulge in that. So what you're going to need is, I'm going to use for this recipe Epic Gains. I don't know if you guys have tried this out for sludge, it's pretty delicious. I'm going to use that today. You could substitute any other whey protein that you like. I'm going to use a little bit of coconut flour, some cashew milk, some Splenda for sweetness, egg whites, and of course some blueberries. And what I did with the blueberries is, these are frozen blueberries. I did heat them in the microwave just for like 30 seconds or so to kind of warm them up a little bit. So this is going to be very easy. You're just going to need a bowl to mix everything. And I've got the stovetop already on. I've sprayed my skillet with some non-stick spray so that it's all heated up. 1 full scoop of Epic Gains. Yes, stuff is delicious. All right, 1 tablespoon of coconut flour. I'm gonna add my 1 egg white I've already got mixed up. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of Splenda. Depending on how sweet you like it, you may only want to add 1. And I've got a 1/2 cup of the blueberries, but what I did was reserve a little bit of them to add on top afterwards. That's optional. I'm going to dump all these in here. And I'm going to go ahead and mix up what we have first. And then I'm going to slowly add some milk to it. It's very dry right now. You want it to be a nice thick batter, kind of like pancake-like, so you want to be careful to not add too much liquid too fast. So I'm going to add a little, stir it around, and see how it looks. And that will probably be perfect, but I want to make sure I get all the batter. And I'm just going to make 1 large sludge cake, but it's up to you. You could make a bunch of little mini sludge cakes so you feel like you're eating more volume. Sometimes that's a nice little trick for those of us that are dieting. And I'm going to even kind of try to mash in some of these blueberries too. Mash them up so that I really get a lot of flavor in my sludge cake. Looks like I killed a Smurf or something. So my oven's on. I go ahead and dump this. My stovetop is on, I should say. Go ahead. And we're just gonna let that cook for a few minutes until we flip it. Get it under there good. Woo! There we go. Smells good. Smells wicked good. I don't know why, but it smells like McDonald's pancakes, which I used to love as a kid. Look at that nice big sludge cake. I like mine a little crispy on the outside, soft in the middle. I reserved myself some of those blueberries I'm gonna throw on top. You guys can top this with anything depending on, you know, what you're in the mood for. You could add a little syrup on it if you want. I made mine extra sweet so that I could eat it plain just like this, but toppings are optional, whatever you guys like. This is a very simple alternative to your nightly sludge. I hope you guys give it a try. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to go over and subscribe to me at Kara Corey Fit Life. I am in bikini prep right now, so if you want to follow that journey, go over there and check it out, please. And I'll keep bringing you more and more recipes. Thanks, guys. I forgot to show you guys the inside of the sludge cake. It's the essence. Ooey gooey blueberries. Gains are about to be made. Get a beverage of some sorts. You're about to watch one of my workouts this week at Well Rounded in its entirety.
No cuts except for when the tape stopped. So you're going to notice some weird lighting when it's too dark and all of a sudden the camera gets bright because I did 0 editing to this. So
it's not pretty, you guys. There's no
deal with it.
There's nothing.
Look at how fast she's going here.
There's nothing fancy about me. This